Hello, my love. Welcome. Today I'm doing a reading for Aries and the person they're thinking about right now. This is for Sun, Moon, or Rising in Aries. And these are timeless messages, so whenever you click on the reading, it's meant for you. I hope you're doing well. Please show us, what is the overall energy? Four of Swords, Six of Wands, Temperance, 10 of Wands, and I have another one. 2 of Coins, 10 of Wands, and 2 of Wands. Wow. Okay. It's more than I wanted, but that's okay. They come out for a reason. So yeah, you are focused on your victories and success, and you know when to retreat. You know when to go within and heal. You know when to reset your energy, right? You have patience now, right? You're practicing patience, and you know, you've put down the heavy burdens, right? You're not allowing people to pile up the burdens onto you and the drama, right? You know, you're done explaining yourself over and over. Right? I'm getting that you had to make a tough decision, and you know, your silence speaks louder than words. You know, and you're wanting to protect your peace and your soul at all cost. What is your energy? King of Coins, Six of Swords, and 8 of Wands. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you know, you're very powerful, right? And you're not allowing anyone to define your worth. You have self-respect, and you know, you're building relationships that are respectful and that will last the test of time. You know, you're only wanting calmer waters, right? And brighter days. And, you know, there could be some communication coming in here. Someone could be trying to contact you, you know, because you're in a major glow up. And, you know, your character reflects your ambition. And you're building a great reputation for yourself. You could have many suitors. What is their energy? Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Sun. Wow. Wow. They want to come in with some communication, some honesty, some clarity. They say it is time to talk. You know, they want to prove to you that they've healed. They want to show you that they've done the work. I have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but this person cannot wait to speak to you or to see you. They are very excited, and, you know, they could have, you know, something exciting to tell you. How do you see them? 9 of Wands. Whoa. The Empress, the 9 of Coins, and the 3 of Coins. I have Taurus and Libra energy. Wow, yeah, your aura and your energy is everything. You're loving, kind, nurturing, honest, right? You make an impact everywhere you go. And you're so valuable. You know, to others and to your community. Right? You're so special, and you know how to take accountability for yourself. And you know how to have self-awareness. And you're very confident. You can stand on your own 2 feet. You're self-sufficient. You know how to work well with others and collaborate. You know, but you have boundaries up when needed. Right? Because you're wise. Because you learned from your mistakes. Right? And you're able to regulate yourself and your nervous system. Because your standards are sacred. Your standards are high. How do they see you? Ace of Cups. 5 of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. They see you. I mean, this person could think that you have a new love offer coming in, you know, and the thought of you having a new love makes them feel very sad and depressed and regretful. You know, this person could be going through some karma and just thinking heavily about all, you know, all the things that they've done. You know, and what goes around comes around. How do you feel about them? The Tower. And the Lovers. Yeah, so I'm getting that because this person didn't make a choice or had a choice to make, there was a tower that came crashing down, right? The foundation wasn't stable. So there was chaos and upheaval here. And, you know, this could be a choice between two, or this could be about staying or going. How do they feel about you? The Emperor and the 10 of Cups. Wow. So, yeah, they definitely see you as their happily ever after, their divine counterpart, right? That you have full control over your life, right? You are the leader of your life. What are you doing right now? Page of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Star. Excuse me. So yeah, you are not allowing anyone to keep you stagnant or standing in place, right? You're rejuvenating your life and your energy, right? You're moving forward. You're moving when it's time to move. You've healed so much, right? You've come so far. And you know when to rest, and you know when to move and take action. What are they doing right now? The Knight of Cups and the 4 of Cups. Yeah, they're heavily thinking about bringing you an offer. You know, a cup of love, a romantic gesture, a gift. This person does not want this to be a lost opportunity. What are your messages? 8 of Swords, King of Swords, and the Knight of Coins. Yeah, I'm just getting that yeah, 7 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That you are only accepting honest communication, right? And you're only accepting something, you know, or someone that's, you know, vulnerable and open and honest and clear communication. What are their messages? Whoa. Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're not accepting any lies, deceit, trickery. Not at all. Their messages, please. Their messages. 7 of coins. And then 9 of swords, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this person could have been a runner in the past and have, you know, things that needed to be healed, abandonment wounds that needed to be healed. You know, but I'm getting that they're wanting to tell you or show you that they've gotten their life together. They've gotten their ducks in a row. They've done some healing. They've done some work. You know, they kind of want to show off here and get your attention. You know, but I'm getting this person had drama and chaos in their life. Right? And, you know, they were fine with surface level conversations and you weren't about that life. Right? And you saw that this person was acting desperate for attention. Right? And they were trying to gaslight you. You know, but you don't live in fear. So, you know, you see these red flags and patterns from a mile away. Right? You live in freedom. And you have faith. So this person's games don't affect you, right? You have graduated and, you know, you rise with intention. You always have clear, honest intentions and you're stable, right? So you don't feed into the chaos and the negativity, right? You can see it from a mile away and what they're trying to do. What is the outcome, please? High Priestess, and the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I just saw 1212 on the timer. If these messages resonate, type 1212 to affirm. Yeah, and I have Pisces again, but, you know, I'm just getting to, you know, use your intuition, be loving, be nurturing, open-hearted, right? Like the person that you are, right? Don't allow anyone to, you know, close you off or, you know, just stay open. And, you know, having, I'm just getting, you know, your intuition is getting stronger is what I'm getting. And, you know, because you're listening to yourself. Because you're taking the inner nudges and your gut instincts and you're running with them, right? So your gifts and your intuition gets stronger and stronger as you go, right? Embrace it, love it, nurture it. What is the advice, please? King of Wands and the 7 of Swords. And the Page of Cups. Yeah, just be, you know, strategic about your next moves, you know, because you're very passionate, you're creative, right? You have a lot going on. So, you know, you don't want to tell anyone. You don't want to spill the tea. You don't want to let the cat out of the bag, right? Hold your cards close to your heart and, you know, take the necessary actions when it's time. Like, you know when it's time to move. You know when it's time to rest, right? But just to be open-hearted and open-minded, right? So that way you can embrace all of the new opportunities that are coming in for you. Going to get an advice card for amazing Aries. Grounding. You are being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. And thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.